What's going on? We are live. This is the first time I've ever gone live on on YouTube on Product Parade, but I have some big news. Um, I'm not expecting anyone to jump in, just because I'm sure you weren't expecting this as I wasn't expecting it actually. Uh, but one of the best things, we have somebody. Hello, they're gone. Um, anyway, but one of the best things ever. So I I have been looking for a pair of shoes that's just very minimal, just black, low top. You could wear it casually or whatever. So I've been looking for one of those, like the exact shoe that I want for years. And there's a lot of like all leather, low top, black shoes, but I never found one that I was this, this is the shoe that I have to have. And then Balenciaga, they came through and launched their Stan Smiths, and they just did a perfect job. The Balenciaga Adidas Stan Smith, and I'm going to show them. I'm going to show them to you. I've got them right here, but I have to tell you before I show them to you. I have to. This bag is awesome, by the way. But before I show them to you, I have to tell you about the customer service that I had from Balenciaga, which shocked me because you know how you walk into a Balenciaga, and I'm sure it's no surprise to anybody that's walked in a Balenciaga. You walk in with good vibes, good energy, excitement about maybe something you're looking for, and then you're kind of met by the staff. They're like always in just like all black, arms folded, kind of like staring you down, and they never seem like excited that you are in their store, almost like, why are you in our store? Which it's just always shocked me. It kind of happens in designer brands. I don't know if I give off the vibe like I definitely shouldn't be there. Maybe I shouldn't, but I don't like that. So when I bought this pair of shoe, and I got it, and I was using it. I probably used it like, a handful of times, 5 to 10 times. Then it got a little tear in it, like a tear in a $600 shoe. I mean, these are like $500 or $600. I can't remember, but it's not cheap. And so to invest in a shoe that you feel like is the perfect shoe, and then get a tear in it after just a few wears, I was super disappointed and way sad. And I was like, the leather is very soft, very, very soft. But I didn't think that would mean that it would tear. But it did. And it wasn't a seam or anything. It was just in a very weird place why it would tear there. I'm guessing, I don't know. I have no idea about leather and why it would tear there, but it did tear. So I was very disappointed. And I emailed Balenciaga's customer support, and I was like, my shoe tore. What can I do? And after sending them what felt like hundreds of pictures across multiple emails to verify that it was truly a Balenciaga shoe with my receipt and blah, 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 they finally verified, yes, that's a Balenciaga shoe, and no, it shouldn't have torn. And even though these shoes were sold out, apparently they still had a pair somewhere, because they said, we actually have a pair, we'll replace those. And once you like, just ship us your old shoes, or ship us your shoes, and we'll ship you a new pair. And I was like so excited, but also I was in Australia, and I was in Australia for a full month, and I just got there. And I was like, well, I won't be around for a month because I'm traveling for the holidays. And they said, no problem. Just once you get back, just ship us your shoe. We'll ship you a brand new one. And so I went over to the FedEx, and they paid for the shipping. I shipped them the old shoe, and I was pretty nervous because like I'd rather like I don't know. I want to make sure I get the actual shoe, like the right shoe, and um, yeah, they ended up actually shipping me a brand new pair, full packaging. So actually, I ended I ended up with two of these because they gave me like the full proper packaging across both of them. And the new shoe is even better than the original shoe I put on because this one has never it's never even been tried on. It came so beautifully in the packaging. So we're gonna open this now, and I'm gonna tell you my experience that I had were my old ones and why I love them so much. So what we got is the Balenciaga Stan Smith. Shoe size is a 44 in Balenciaga, which translates to about a 10 or 11. You've got the all blue inside of the box, so it's not terribly exciting, but it did come with another bag here, Balenciaga, Adidas logo, which is pretty cool. And within this shoe bag, there's no compartment in there, by the way. It's just one big hole. And within here, boom, the original sneakers, the dream sneakers that I had been looking for. Just low key, almost nothing to them. They kind of, I mean, right in this shot, they kind of look like bowling shoes. These, like how they're all laced up like that, that's better than when I actually got it at the store. Beautiful dead stock, obviously, better be. But let me show you a few of the details I like about this shoe. So Balenciaga shoes, I don't know if they all do this, but for the most part, they always have the size on them on the outside. So these ones, it is right there on the bottom. Then you see the Balenciaga Adidas logo, which looks pretty cool as you're walking around. This leather is like, it looks like it's all crunched up. That's because it is. It's so soft. And so I'll show you, mine tore like right here, right there. It just had a little tear, so it wasn't like on anything. It definitely shouldn't have torn. I don't know why it would have. And so you got the just a normal lace system here, and on the inside, so I'm a big tennis guy, so Stan Smiths, it's beautiful. I've been wanting to get a pair of Stan Smiths, but just have never got them. So the inside tongue just says Adidas Balenciaga endorsed by, and has a picture of Stan Smith down there that has a signature. On the bottom, you see that they kind of already like broke it in and made it look like there's some natural wear, which is just a Balenciaga type thing to do. And then you have your Adidas logo down here in the bottom middle. That's like a true Adidas logo. And then there's another one right there. So anyway, these shoes are very, very easy to wear. They go with just like tons of things just because they're so simple. They're so basic. There's also just a little Balenciaga flex there on the back. And the leather's so soft. So you can, I've worn them with no socks. Again, I only wore mine like 10 times, but after about probably the fifth wear, they really broke in. And I don't mean that lightly, like they tore, but I just mean the bottom was actually, it felt pretty stiff and pretty flat. And then after probably the fourth or fifth wear, they broke in. They just felt so comfortable. They really started, how do you say, molding to my feet. And overall, I just wanted to jump on this live stream, give a shout out to whoever was helping me on the Balenciaga customer support. That was amazing. I'm super glad to have a new shoe. I got them, so thank you for sending. And overall, I love the shoe. So that's all I've got. And no one tuned into this live stream. I wasn't expecting it, but it will replay later. So if you're watching this later, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. And Have an incredible day. Make it a great day. Peace.